What's up, guys? It's Frankie here, and I want to give you guys a couple of shortcuts to have clients find you and have those clients find you where they're basically like pre-sold to do business with you, and they already know what you guys are about and what kind of results you deliver, and for that reason the whole thing's just kind of relatively easy. So let's get into that. Alright, so we're rocking the view here, the water. My kids are down there in the pool you can't see because there's a roof there, but I'm standing on top of the roof. And man, life gets a lot easier when clients find you. You know, a lot of people come to me and they're interested in cold outreach, and for those of you doing it, I'm not saying not to do that, but man, life's a lot easier if the client finds you, because then you can have that perceived expert status. You can still do it with cold email and cold outreach, but it's a lot harder if they found you, or if you found them instead of them finding you. And when they find you, by the way, you get to do the Thelton Dance.
It's not unusual to be loved. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone,
it's not unusual to be loved by anyone. I know you guys love the Carlton. By the way, just quick little aside. A friend of mine got a hold of Carlton's number, the real Carlton. His name's Alfonso Ribeiro, and they used to prank call him everywhere from around the world, and he had to stop blocking entire numbers from entire area codes because my friends were just such a troll for him, which I don't know why. I love my man Carlton. Oh, we got two little naked bees up here. My little girl just came up. Hi, girls. You want to say hello? Yes. Can you thank you, honey, for my book here? Hey guys. Hey. Hey. Alright, so the video got cuter, a little sidetracked here. So here's the key to having clients find you, by the way. And I'll sum it up in two words. Case study. Which is figure out a result you can create for people, demonstrate it, turn your demonstration into a teaching example, and then put that in front of potential clients. You can do all the song and dance and all those kind of things, but I'll tell you, nothing will be as effective as a demonstration of a result. Now, some of you guys out there are thinking, hey, I don't have an amazing case study, or I'm just starting, or maybe, you know, I got some clients that we're doing okay. But what I want you to think about is, even if you don't have that, by the way, there's a training I did in this channel called Dramatic Demonstrations, and it shows how to create case studies even if you don't have a case study. So if you have 0 clients, or maybe you got a bunch of clients but you're switching offers or switching niches or things like that, or maybe you just, you know, you don't have the right kind of clients and you're not getting like huge results for anybody that you would even want to show in a case study. Doesn't matter, because you can create a dramatic demonstration with these case studies, and it's really a matter of showing clients one of 3 things. And I give lots of examples in the training, but you're going to show them one of 3 things. Thing number 1, you're going to show them their symptom in a very crystal clear visual form that they can understand. It's important that you don't do this with words. So I'll give you a real example, but check out that training because I go into way more detail. So one of our guys is working with e-commerce stores, and the problem that they have is they're not making enough sales. Now, if you just say not making enough sales, then you're probably going to be ignored. But what they hear is when they make a sale is on their little Shopify app on their phone, it goes ring like a cash register. So rather than saying make more sales, like show a visual auditory representation of ring, 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 like not hearing this sound enough. Second thing you can demonstrate is the result. So if you got a real client, obviously that's the low-hanging fruit, do that. But if you don't, you can still show the results that you intend to create for people. We, for example, we're creating a referral offer, and when we first created it, we didn't have any referrals, but nonetheless, we showed an example of here's a phone call we found of somebody else who got a referral and said, how would you like phone calls like these? The person called up and says, hey, I was referred to your office by so-and-so. I'm interested in working with you guys in your law firm, right? Like, that's a more powerful demonstration than just saying it with words, like, would you like more referrals, but to actually show an example of a real referral. And then the other thing is to show those side by side. Weight loss has been doing this for a lot of years, the before and after, side by side. People get really, really excited for those kind of things. So if you're looking to like have clients find you, you want to do the case study, and then you want to distribute content that shows your results and put it in front of the places where your clients go. So for me, it's really, really simple. Like, we want to work with lawyers. We have a case study of here's what we did for a certain lawyer. We put it in front of other lawyers. We go to the groups where lawyers are. We put our content out. Because most content, by the way, is not designed to ascend people. I see a lot of like content in these like LinkedIn groups that from other like people trying to sell them services, and they're like 17 ways to blog and 13 ways to tweet. And even if you followed those things, you wouldn't get results. It's way more powerful to say like, here's how we're getting 7% leads for a personal injury lawyer in Jacksonville, and what we learned through this whole process, right? Like, that's just more powerful than saying, 13 ways to tweet. So you want content that demonstrates results or demonstrates solutions to problems, and you do that, and what you'll find is your phone will ring, clients will find you, and this whole thing of getting at least people to talk to will get a whole lot easier, and you can put out content and predictably find that it brings people back to you. So I hope that's helpful to you guys out there who are making a lot of content, not getting anywhere with it. It's really fucking windy up here, and I'm going to go hang by the ocean. So that's all I got for you guys. May the force be with you. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button.